Those three ministries are the backbone of the development, growth, and infrastructure development in terms of providing the better service to all South Sudanese citizens. My former speech, who we've been talking here, most of the related issues, it was sent back to Ministry of Energy and Dams. Indeed, that's true. Because as Ministry of Energy and Dams, we are responsible to generate, transmit, distribute energy to all South Sudan, starting from the capital. By doing that, we provide affordable and sustainable energy to all sectors. Yes, indeed, there is challenges. All of us, we are aware of it. And as a new secretary in this ministry, I will work hard with my minister and all the stakeholders to achieve the main objective of development, sustainable development in our country. It's good we have the stakeholders, the main stakeholders are here. I'm extending my hand to them that we have to collaborate together in terms of policy making, especially a Ministry of Trade and Dams. They are full of expertise. Is welcoming also more experts, Mr. Atong. So as a part of technocrat person in this Ministry of Energy and Dams, NRA here, Honorable Commissioner, and National Bureau of Standards are here. Those two are critical in making our policy to be implemented. I believe Minister of Trade, they have their own policy and standards to control all the importing goods in terms of materials, in terms of food items. Also, Minister of Investment, they have their own policy in terms of attracting investment to South Sudan. Minister of Energy and Dams also, they have policy, they have a standard to be followed for all material who are coming to South Sudan. There is joint and collective responsibility we need as the stakeholders. Because nowadays South Sudan is like a dumping area. It's a dumping area for all importing materials. Starting from cement, food items, but a lot of things, we're all aware of it. Pharmacies, those of medical products also, which are very essential for the health of any citizen here. So it's our responsibility for those policies and standards to be implemented. How to implement it is through the NRA and through Standard and Bureau who are here. So I'm appealing, let's work hand to hand to achieve the goals of better life of South Sudanese, to control the most of the importing material to South Sudan. Because these are the challenges also, we have to accept it. For us, our role as Minister of Energy and Dams, we have to make sure also that we supply affordable, reliable, and sustainable energy to each and every household in South Sudan. Yeah, all of us, even me myself, I'm facing this issue of high tariff. High tariff is going to the extent that we are not utilizing our power which is being generated from power plant. Because most of us, government, households, they left electricity and they are using now their own generators. Because there is difference in consumption in getting kilowatt hours and getting a liter of diesel. So people prefer diesel than kilowatt hours we are generating for the people. So I would make sure also on my capability that to address issue of the tariff which South Sudan, especially the capital Juba, is facing the high tariff. We work hand in hand with our partners, IPP, with dependent power producers like Israel and the other power producers in the country, plus the cooperation and Ministry of Energy and Dams, and Ministry of Finance and NRA to address the issue and the factors behind that high tariff, so that our people enjoy the affordable electricity in Juba. Having affordable electricity also will encourage industry, meaning manufacturers, and agro-industry. So we'll work hard also with the Ministry of Trade and Energy, Ministry of Trade and Industry, Ministry of Investment, and all the stakeholders in the government to make sure also we promote triple P with public-private partnership. This also we need it as a government, as a public entities, and the private sector who've been also as a South Sudan Chamber of Commerce, and all the private sectors. We invite you also to encourage you to extend your hand also to the government to build and develop the sector. I will not prolong my speech, but I really appreciate this invitation when given by the staff of ministry and the organizing committee to represent all the secretariat and the secretaries of the government in this event. My final remarks: the development and economic growth in South Sudan is, it's a responsibility of the government, but also the investors and the citizens of South Sudan also, they have to participate in it. We believe that our economy relying heavily on petroleum export. We have to think of diversification of the economy. We should have a different means to improve the economy by encouraging the small factories, the small products, mini projects in the country. And this cannot be happen without the support of all the communities. So it's the role of the communities, the role of the government, the role of the private sector also to improve the economy of our country. Finally, I would like to extend my deep appreciation and thanks to our able President, His Excellency, General Secretary Kir Mayadi, for giving the opportunities for the youth. Because indeed, we have a lot of responsibility and we have to participate in the development. We have to participate in lifting our country to the level we have to be proud of it. So as the one representing the youth, I want to assure that South Sudan is full of qualified and capable youth in different sectors. We have to encourage them in the government to deliver and to participate in this development and economic growth. Finally, thank you for all attendees who are here. Thanks for the invitation, and may God bless you all.
Thank you.